Nope.
Okay. Let me see. Oh my goodness.
Morning, Robert.
How are you?
Well, I've got conflicting
Larry,
messages.
I'm sorry, say that again. And Larry just walked in.
I got conflicting messages from the jail court.
Okay.
Yesterday, it said my hearing was at 10 this morning. This morning, they sent me an email saying that it opened at 8:30. Sat there for 30 minutes with the link open and nobody signed on, so I'm here.
That's more fun to play here anyway.
Generally speaking.
Yeah, we have like 80 of them.
I'll be listening, Bob. I must
Robert.
get the precious. So I'll be
Robert.
right back.
Robert. Robert. Robert.
Yes. Yes.
Did you ever reach Patricia Amaya?
I called and I also sent her the link directly. So I've done all I can do to reach out to her this morning. I hope she's there. She's normally very good about that sort of thing. So
You have to be in person with. Oh, that's not. That is today. 4:37 today in person. This PSI.
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning, Your Honor. Good to see you. It's another great day. Thanks be to God.
Amen.
Amen.
Guadalupe's already been canceled, right?
Today is July 22nd, Thursday. We have a docket. It is a large docket again.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. And I can see you.
That's a lot. By the way, Robert, you need to adjust the angle of your screen. You're cutting your head out right about your chin.
Mr. Cuellar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
The docket. Case number 4499945, State versus Irma Sudbury. Ms. Sudbury? Irma Sudbury is marked absent at this time. 515282, State versus Reynaldo Talamantes, Attorney Eduardo Jimenez.
Here, Your Honor.
You say here, is that Mr. Talamantes?
Yes, sir.
There you are. Have you heard from your attorney?
No, sir, but I did give him a call, but he didn't answer.
As of right now, I'm marking him no response. We'll see whether he shows up.
Yes, sir.
Case number 583-840, State versus Patricia Amaya. That's Bob Hicks.
And
Actually, it's Robert Dittman,
Dittman.
sir. Good
Bob
morning.
Hicks. And who else? Who's the other?
Robert Dittman.
Okay, one of you guys tell me. I don't need both of you walking over each other.
Yes, Your
Bob
Honor.
Hicks.
Ms. Amaya is present also. Thank you.
Mr. Who? Okay, Ms. Amaya, I see that you are. Thank you for being here on time. This is an MTR. Bob, who's with you?
Robert Dittman.
Dittman.
Yes, sir. It's actually my case. Bob Hicks is hired as accordance
Appointed.
with your order back. I'm sorry, appointed. Yes, correct. Accordance with your order that you signed back October 15th of 2020, so that another attorney could read all the paperwork that's not accessible because of the Zoom thing.
I
So,
understand.
but we'll get this done.
Thank you. We'll get with you in a little while. Case number 589-518, jury setting, Laura Powell, and the attorney is John Charles Bunt. I believe there's been something happened with that, but we'll check it back. 598-357, State versus Giselle Gonzalez Sanchez, and that is John Perez Jr. Hello, John Perez Jr., attorney, no response. And Ms. Gonzalez Sanchez, marked absent. 601148, State versus Ray Cuellar. Patrick Montgomery is attorney of record. It's not like Pat not to be here, but we'll mark him not present. Ray Cuellar,
Yes, sir.
good morning to you, Mr. Cuellar.
Good morning to you, Judge.
Thank you for being here on time. We'll wait for your attorney.
Yes, sir.
601919, State versus Cassie Cole. Attorney is James Dwiggins. James Dwiggins, no response. Cassie Cole is marked absent. 601931, State versus Josephine Gonzalez, and that is Michael Collins, is attorney of record. Michael Collins. Michael Collins, no response. And Ms. Gonzalez is marked absent. $6,02066, State versus Joseph Trevino. Eduardo Jimenez is attorney.
I'm here, Judge. Need to confer on that one.
All right, you're number one for conferring.
Okay.
And where's your client?
I expected him to be on, Judge.
We all expect him to be on. Jimenez, I'm going to mark him absent at this time. Is Caitlin Morgan here today?
No, Judge, it's just me again.
Again. Hi, Catherine. All right, Kathy, would you go ahead and start conferring with Mr. Jimenez?
Yeah, sure, Judge.
All right, Patty? Okay, who's
Yes,
handling
Judge.
this? Okay, there you are. Would you handle this as far as, would you place Ms. Pollard and Eduardo Jimenez in breakout?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, Mija.
Good morning, Judge.
603-830, State versus Anthony Villarreal, Ivan Barrera.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present.
No, I'm not.
All right. How about
And-
Mr. Villarreal?
I'm not sure, Judge. Anthony, if you're.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is, Judge.
Anthony Villarreal, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Still don't see you. There you are. Very good. All right. Very good. Thank you for being here, both of you. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Barrera, what are you doing this morning?
Yes, Judge. I believe we're ready for a plea. I'd just like to confer real briefly with the state.
All right, you'll be number 2. We have currently one ahead of you right now doing the.
Your Honor, where is Mr. Jimenez?
Eduardo Jimenez?
Yes. What is he under?
He answered a while ago.
I'm on my cell phone, Patty.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I see. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
All right.
And Judge, just real quickly, I have a plea at 9:30, so I might have to leave in case I'm not able to confer.
It shouldn't take hardly much time. Well, we'll keep that in mind. As soon as Ms. Pollard's available, we'll let you confer. If you're not able to, you take care of your plea.
Will do, Judge. Thank you.
604057 State versus Johnny Trevino, and this is Roland Garcia. Roland Garcia, no response, attorney, and Johnny Trevino is marked absent. 604212 State versus Andrew Snively, and that is John Rodriguez's attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Defense counsel is present, and so is my client.
Very good. What are your wishes for this morning? What are you doing?
Your Honor, before the pandemic, we were on the jury docket where it is noted, hopefully in your notes, that the state announced not ready the first time. We're hoping to put this back on the jury docket, Your Honor.
All right. We'll take a look. See the status. Stick around. 604319 State versus Michelle Corona. Suzanne Kramer is attorney of record. Suzanne Kramer marked no response, and Michelle Corona is absent as of this moment. 604419 State versus Jaime Ibarra Cruz, attorney. Andrew Del Cueto.
Judge Rolando Ramos present on behalf of the firm. I don't believe that Mr. Cruz is present, Your Honor.
He is listed as a fugitive with a warrant. That might explain some of it.
Yes, sir.
I'm marking him absent, failure to appear. Unless you produce him within a week, there'll be a warrant issued.
Yes, sir.
You have anything else, Mr. Ramos?
No, sir. May we be excused?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. 604617 State versus Catarino Reyes. Stephen Strouch.
Your Honor, that case got reset. Attorney Stephen Strouch is at an in-person sentencing in Seguin, and he wants it set for trial. I set him for August 10th.
Right. But she's actually in Tyler, so.
One of the advocates.
So noted. Thank you.
They said information.
Folks, let's mute your microphones unless I call you. Otherwise, you're interfering with the call of the docket. 604652 State versus Adrian Hernandez. Mark LaHood is attorney of record. Adrian Hernandez, attorney Mark LaHood. Mark LaHood is marked no response. Adrian Hernandez is a fugitive with a warrant. He continues to be so. I am declaring a failure to appear in his case. 604714 State versus Jennifer Sanchez. Tricia Morales Padilla is attorney of record. Ms. Padilla is marked no response, and Ms. Jennifer Sanchez is marked absent. 605192 State versus Gabriel Landa. Gabriel Landa and Keith Engelke. I know he's here. Good morning, Keith. What you got? Where's your client?
I've not been able to get in touch with him. I don't have an offer on this case either. I was wondering if I have a plea at 9:30, so I was wondering if I could just email the prosecutor and deal with him that way regarding an offer, and hopefully I'll be able to locate my client.
Keith, for whatever reason, you're coming across garbled to me. Is your client Are you in touch with your client?
No,
Okay. Then I'm going to show him as a failure to appear. If you're able to produce him within a week, there will not be a warrant. Is this the only one you have for today?
it is, Your Honor.
All right, then you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
If we hear from him, we'll call you.
Thank you.
605-939, State versus Guillermo Sanchez, attorney George Sharman II. George Sharman, no response. Guillermo Sanchez,
Your Honor, on that one, Guillermo Sanchez, it's getting recalled for tomorrow. Attorney George Sharman has another case tomorrow.
okay, so it's off today's docket.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. 605-954, State versus Alfred Garcia. David Volk is attorney of record.
Judge, I'm present. He's present. Good morning. Similar to Mr. Rodriguez's announcement, there was an estate not ready back in February of 2020. It's a Debbie Stevens case. So we'd like to keep it on the trial docket. It looks like it's a sinking ship for the state, in my opinion.
Trial docket. Patricia, what are you doing with those?
Judge, I'm setting it for August 10th.
Okay,
Trial.
10
In
August.
person?
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
Be sure you stick with us, stick tight, because things are getting
Yes.
a little dicey. It may not be.
I agree.
All right, you are excused unless you have another case, David.
I have
Yeah, you
another
do.
case, Judge.
You sure do. It'll be just a moment.
Thank you.
606016, State versus Ruben Medina. David Garcia. David Garcia, no response. Ruben Medina.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, morning.
¿Se ha comunicado con su abogado?
No, solo me mandó un email que tenía la corte hoy.
Ok, pues entonces espérenlo a ver si llega.
Ok,
Gracias.
gracias.
Your Honor,
Sí.
he texted me. He's taking a plea in the 379th at the moment. He should log on shortly.
All right. ¿Entendió eso, señor Medina?
Judge.
Sí.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you.
606132, State versus Tyler Stevenson, Mr. Volk.
Judge, I want to confer with Ms. Pollard on that. That's a below the limit blood test case. I've been trying to get with prosecutors to drop that thing for a long time. So I'd like to confer with her and
All right. Tyler Stevenson, is he here?
Yes,
Judge,
sir.
no, he's
Good
present.
morning. Good morning,
Morning,
Mr.
sir.
Stevenson. All right, stick around. Your attorney's going to confer with the state, see where we go.
Your Honor,
Yes,
she's
sir.
done with Mr. Jimenez. Is Mr. Volk next?
No, I think
I think Ivan Barrera was next.
Ivan Barrera is next.
Okay.
Now, Ivan has something at 9:30. Right now it is 9:16. Ivan?
Yes, Judge, I should be.
I'm sorry, Judge. I already placed them in breakout.
Okay. Go ahead go to your other matter, Mr. Barrera. The boss has placed somebody ahead of you here.
No, Judge, I put Mr. Barrera in breakout.
Oh, okay. You're next, Mr. Volk. What happened on Mr. Jimenez? Mr. Jimenez, you have an announcement? I take it from the silence that he does not. All right. 606729, State versus Adam Garcia, attorney Leslie Sahanovic.
I'm here, Judge.
How are
Unfortunately,
you?
I'm dandy. Good to see you again.
It's good to be seen. Is your client around? He's a fugitive.
No, I think he wants a personal invitation from you to attend court.
Okay. We'll send a deputy to extend our invitation to him.
He would probably very much appreciate that. Thank you, Judge.
All righty.
May be excused.
Yes, you may. Les, good to see you. Take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
611373, State versus Shaquille Lafond. and attorney is Andrew Freilich. Shaquille
Sorry,
LaFond.
And Judge, I'm kind of in the 379th as well.
Okay.
I have not had any contact with my client. I've tried his bondsman. I've tried PR, the pretrial services, and I've tried all the numbers I have. I've not been able to get in contact with him.
Okay, Andrew, I'm going to excuse you. I'm going to issue a failure to appear if we're able to produce the fella. I'll wait 1 week. Take care.
Thank you.
618-212, State versus Michael Enoch, and that is Richard Saldivar as attorney of record.
Counsel's present, Judge. I looked at the docket this morning. I have had no contact with him. It appears that he's in jail for some pretty serious felonies. So I've had no contact with him. And I'd ask that you appoint his felony attorney to this misdemeanor so that they could take care of all the cases together.
Okay, Patricia, please take note, and we'll see what we do with that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Saldivar.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You're excused. You too. 661-8807, State versus Jesse Candia. No attorney.
He's here in the courtroom.
Okay, Mr. Candia, do you have an attorney?
No, sir.
Can you afford to hire one?
No, sir.
All right, Thelma, good morning
Yes,
to
sir.
you.
I'll take care of it, Judge. I'll give him the form.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
619-328, State versus Patricia Amaya, and that is Robert Dittman.
And Bob Hicks.
Yes,
and
sir.
Bob Hicks.
You get two for the price of two, Judge.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Ms. Amaya. Okay, what are you guys doing this morning?
Good morning.
That
Your Honor-
that you can tell me about, Mr.
Sure.
Dittman?
Briefly, there was an MTR, and what we were trying to do is
That was the
to
first
get
case. This is the DWI he's asking about.
Okay, you go ahead and tell him about that one.
Yesterday, Judge, I received a notice that there's some blood discovery available at the courthouse on the 4th floor. I have not yet been able to get over there to pick that up, so we request a reset on the DWI so I can
All
evaluate
right.
that.
This one will be reset 60 days for discovery.
And then for judicial expediency, we do have one other case before the court if you want to address that one.
You want to give me the case number? I thought you
Sure.
already called the other one.
Did he call the other one, Bob? I'm sorry.
He did already call the other one, but
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Ivan Barrera has come back from conferring with Ms. Pollard. He wants to know if he can go take care of the 9:30 matter.
Mr. Barrera, please return as soon as you're through with the other matter so we can finish this one up.
Absolutely, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
764-290, Judge. It was on the first page. Actually, it's on page 4, but
It's 583-940, Your Honor. First page, the third case.
On the third page?
First page,
Oh, okay, all right.
the third one.
It should be Larry Toms.
1, 2, 3. That's Patricia Amaya. That's
yes, that's
all right.
correct.
Okay,
That's the
I
MTR.
get
Now,
So what are you guys doing on Ms. Amaya's first case?
all right.
So, Your Honor, there was some documentation, and we've gone back and forth, and it was my understanding, and if you don't yet have the information, we can send it to you. There are several documents that His Honor was going to review in camera and make a decision as to whether the MTR would be denied so that Ms. Amaya could finish her thing successfully or not. And if the court does not yet have that documentation, we will absolutely provide it. But that was my understanding as to where we were, is to give Your Honor the opportunity to review those documents and make an informed decision.
All right, then I'll note it in camera review.
Yes, sir.
We'll reset it 60 days. And I'll make
Yes, sir.
note of that. Okay, so
The only other case we have is Mr. Larry Toms. And just for the court's knowledge, there's a PTD packet that was prepared for that one. and it should be on its way to the court for processing in that regard case as well. And that should
That's
conclude my
actually not
business.
quite correct.
Okay.
He's finished his application. He's been admitted. His contract was signed and submitted yesterday.
So what did I get wrong?
All right, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
I asked you.
He is in PTD. We're gonna reset this 60 days to see where it goes.
Thank you, Judge.
So Mr. Thomas, is Mr. Thomas here?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm right here.
All
sir.
right, good morning, Mr. Thomas. All right, I have reset this matter for 60 days pending the pretrial diversion program.
¿Podría decir algo? Mi caso está abierto. El siguiente mes va a ser 2 años que está abierto y no me han querido ayudar mi abogado. Cada vez me habla último minuto. Ayer me habló, le he querido mandar llamadas, mensajes, emails, no me ha respondido. Ayer me habla último minuto para decirme que tener corte hoy. Tengo
¿Usted
yo
habla,
que...
señor Thomas, usted habla en inglés?
Sí, pero ahorita estoy hablando en español, señor.
Sí, comuníquese con sus abogados. Aquí me han dicho que ustedes lo aceptaron a un programa, pretrial diversion.
Sí, pero mi case era de street racing. Y, por ejemplo, mi otro amigo que estaba, en 4
Señor,
meses...
no tengo tiempo para discutir con usted. Hable con sus abogados, ¿ok?
Es que no me quieren ayudar.
Su comunicación conmigo no se permite, solo que el fiscal participa y entiende, ¿ok? If you want to talk to me in English with the DA's hearing and understanding, I don't have a problem with that. We can do that at the end of the docket. You want to do that?
Or his counsel, Your Honor.
Or his counsel. All right. Case number 620708. By the way, y'all are excused on the Tom's case, but I would suggest that you need to communicate with him because he is not a happy camper. All right.
Yeah, there are many reasons for that, Your Honor. If he wishes.
Gentlemen,
okay, yes, sir.
I'm not going to debate this with you. I have instructed you to talk to him, and we'll go from there. On
Thank
this
you, Your
case,
Honor. We will.
on the docket,
Yes, Your Honor.
we're completed for today. 620708, State versus Danielle Hernandez. Lisa Voigt is attorney.
Am I dismissed, Your Honor?
Could you put us in a breakout room?
Mr. Thomas, we're going to place you in what's called a breakout room so that you can visit with your attorneys. Make clear to them what you're concerned about or what you want to complain about, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you choose to. Patricia, place them in breakout. Once
Mr.
again.
Sorry, Mr. Longoria, is me, Mr. Maya, may I be excused?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Danielle Hernandez, Lisa Voigt.
She's coming in now, Judge. She's just now logging on.
You say she, I've got 2 she's. Which one are we talking about?
Lisa Voigt.
All right, Ms. Voigt,
Yes, Your Honor.
good morning to you. Where's your client? Danielle Hernandez.
I don't know.
Okay, then I'm gonna issue a failure to appear. You have 1 week to produce her.
I've called every number and emailed and talked to pretrial. They've never seen her. Okay, I'll do my best to find her.
All right, ma'am, if you're able to, if you're not, well, we're gonna issue a failure to appear and go from there. Do you have any
Yes,
other
sir.
case?
No, sir, that's the only one.
All right, then you're excused. Hello?
Thank you.
No,
Thank
I'm in the middle of a Zoom.
Whoever else is on there, please silence mute yourself or remain silent while I call the docket. 621391, State versus David Hernandez, William Brooks.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
Mr. Hernandez, he has a felony pending in the 144th. Recently, we had an immigration practitioner appointed to give us a Padilla letter to tell us how we can proceed. And my hope is to resolve all of them if possible, to include your cases, Judge.
Okay, Will, where is your client? Is he here?
He is here, Judge. I saw him.
David Hernandez.
Yes, sir.
Where are you? Wave your hand, speak to me. There you are. All right. Oddly enough, you're right next to your attorney on the screen here. All right. Then we're gonna reset this 60 days, felony pending, among other things. Mr. Brooks, is this the only case this morning?
It is, Judge. I'm on your 10 o'clock docket, but I'll be back.
Very good. Then you're excused at this time.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Hernandez, thank you for being here on time.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it's 10:30.
622-458, State versus Coral Yanis, and Linda Corley is attorney of record.
I am here, Your Honor.
Morning, Ms. Corley.
Yes, thank you.
Coral Yanis, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning,
What are we doing, Linda?
Judge, I need to talk with the prosecutors. We have the wrong videos. They uploaded somebody else's videos, I'm sure. And
Is that possible?
I know. So I can send an email to them, Judge, with all the information, if you would allow us to have a reset and try to get that taken care of before the next setting.
All right, we're going to reset you 60 days. I'm noting that the discovery was incorrect. Anything else in here today, Ms. Corley?
No, Your Honor, just Ms. Yanes has 2 cases.
Okay, where's the other one? Where's it at, Patty? It's set for today, 2657844. Okay, let's put it down. I'll mark it as the same announcement. I'll reset them both.
All right, Judge, will we receive an email with that date?
I am certain that Ms. Garcia and her efficiency will do just that.
Terrific. And may my client and I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may. You are excused.
Thank you, Judge. Ms.
Have a
Yanes,
good
you
day.
can speak.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. 623-591, State versus Angela Perez. And then Robert Behrens is attorney of record. Judge Behrens. No response at this time. Angela Perez. Marked not present. 624-475, State versus Eric Raddick. And that's Marshall White.
Good morning, Your
Morning, Marshall.
Mr. Raddick is on. I saw him.
Mr. Raddick, show yourself. Say hi.
Hello.
Where are you? Okay, I see you. I see you. Thank you.
Judge, I would like to confer with the prosecutor if I could.
You're on the list for conferring. Thank you, Marshall.
Judge, this is Bob Behrens.
Stick around, guys.
Got disconnected as I was trying to unmute.
Who was
Bob
trying to
Behrens.
unmute?
Judge Behrens, Your
Oh,
Honor.
okay.
You mean Judge, I was saying, I was just trying to unmute when I got disconnected for a second. So, Ms. Perez has felonies in 144th that I think are set August 11th, although they're probably going to be reset because I'll be out of state that day.
Is Ms. Pettis here? I don't see her. I didn't hear her.
No, I think I texted her to the last known number I had, which I think was sometime in May. She texted me. Let's see. She texted me. Come on. Yeah, she texted me last in. Geez, I can't even. April 16th, I guess it was. I thought it was in May, but I sent a text to that number and had not heard back from her.
Okay, so you're telling me there's no contact with your defendant? Can't find defendant?
At the moment, Judge, is she on bond? Because I thought she had gotten rearrested on another felony.
Well, she's got a slew of them, so.
She is on bond.
2, 3, 4.
On all of her cases? I know
Copy
sometimes bondsmen don't get off the bond or pull her up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. She is in jail, Judge, on all 4 felony cases. since July 8th.
All right.
That would.
So we'll reset you 60 days, Judge.
All right.
Felonies pending. You know where to find her.
Yep.
Take care of yourself. Anything else you got in here?
I think that's it, Judge.
All right. Thank you now. Thank you. You're excused. You're welcome. 625-758. State versus William Castillo. No attorney.
Here, Judge.
There you are. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Do you have an attorney yet?
No, sir.
Can you afford one?
No, sir.
If you will fill out a sworn under oath application, if you qualify, we'll give you an attorney.
Yes, sir. How do I?
Ms. Garcia will be in touch with you and we'll.
Mr. Castillo, if you could give me your email address on chat right
yes.
now. Thank you.
627-324, State versus Chastity Hernandez.
Mr. Hernandez,
Bell.
Mr. Hernandez and I are both present, Your Honor. Mr.
Good
Hernandez,
morning.
if you'll turn your video on.
Where's Ms. Hernandez?
Can you see me?
Hello.
Yeah,
Say something one more time, Mr. Hernandez.
I'm here. I don't know. Can you see me?
Yes, I see you now. Good morning to you. All right. Mr. Bell, what you doing today?
Judge, we have two cases. There's a 655-915 as well. We have a companion felony case out of the 175th. I'd like a reset so that I can finish negotiating and try to get everything resolved.
Reset, felony pending, 60 days.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being here on time, both of you. I know you had to wait. You're now excused unless you got something else, Ken.
Nothing else. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 627-591, State versus Kim Cruz, and Jose Rocha is attorney.
Good morning, Jose Rocha here. I don't know if Ms. Cruz is here.
She's waving at me.
Okay.
She's waving at me. I see her. All right,
Perfect.
Ms. Cruz is present. Thank you for being here, ma'am. Joseph, what are you going to do?
I'm sorry?
What are you going to do? What do you want to do?
I would like to, sorry, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
I'm sorry, that's because I said Joseph.
Yes.
Okay, Jose,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
No worries. Your Honor, if I could speak to the prosecutors, that would be,
You're on the list for conferring.
thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Stick around. 631-786, State versus Allison Porsing, and that is Trey Porter.
Judge, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Trey. How are you?
I'm doing well, Judge. How are you today?
So far, so good.
Good, Judge. I've got my client here with me. I'm going to show her to you right now. She's sitting across from me.
There you are.
Judge, this is a little bit of an older case, but I have substituted onto this, Judge. This is the first time I've appeared in front of you on it. We've got, I believe, 19 videos that we need to review. Judge, this is a blood case, and we're also filing the standing blood discovery order today. So we'd like to ask the court for a reset for compliance and review on that, Judge.
All right. I've noted 19 videos, blood discovery. Anything else besides the kitchen sink?
Not yet, Judge. We may come back with the kitchen sink, but we'll start with the 19 videos and the blood discovery, sir.
All right. So I'm going to reset you 60 days, or do you want more than that?
I think 60 is fine, Judge, and we can track it. I can certainly reach out to Ms. Garcia if we still have not received the blood discovery in that time period.
Let us know. All right. Then unless you have anything else, you are excused, both of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day, sir.
You too. 632-901, State versus Michael Yancier, and Jeffrey Martinez is attorney of record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Present, and so is Mr. Yancier. We do need to confer.
All righty. You're on the list to confer, sir. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here on time. Set for 10:30. 633-166, State versus Savannah Prather, and that is William Brooks. I know Mr. Brooks is here at this time, but We need to recall this at 10:30. Ms. Prather, do you happen to be here now? Okay, we'll recall it 10:30. 635-810, State versus Ramiro Santos. Attorney has, okay. That's going to be reset. We're going to reset that automatically. He's in Acevedo.
Your Honor, the
Yes.
reason I left it like that, not on reset, because Ramiro Santos has an active warrant.
I understand. But if we're going to reset it for Joseph,
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to do anything with Mr. Santos. He's looking out today only.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Reset it 60. 645069, State versus Nathaniel Ramos. And that is Michael Collins. I see Michael.
Top of the morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I am well. How about you?
I'm
Is
doing-
Nathaniel Ramos here?
I haven't had any contact with him. I think he's out on bond, but I couldn't even find a file or an order of appointment on this. I don't even know what bond company he's out on. So if Patty could give me that information, I'll call the bond company. And then also, Your Honor, I came in a little after the docket was started and I missed the calling of Josephine Gonzalez. I believe she's page 601-931, Your Honor.
601-931.
It's about a
All
two
right.
and a half year old case. Once again, on this one, I know she's out on bond, but I don't have the bond company number nor a phone number for her.
All right. If you'll get back with Ms. Garcia, she'll share with you.
Your Honor, I can tell him for certain Nathaniel Ramos is out on 3 PR bonds.
Okay, PR. Okay.
All right. So on Josephine Gonzalez, there will be a failure to appear unless you're able to produce her within a week. Back to Nathaniel Ramos. He is on bond. Declaring a failure to appear. You have a week to produce him. Anything else, Mike?
Hold on, Judge.
Patty can let me know about Josephine.
Yeah.
She's also out on a PR bond.
Yeah. All righty. Well,
Okay.
I'll check on him and get back with you, Your Honor.
Take care. 654-931, State versus Stephen Longoria. And that is Brian De La Rosa.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Mr. Longoria is present. I believe we're set for a plea. I don't know. Do you guys have all the paperwork?
You want to declare this a little more carefully. You're saying Mr. Longoria is present. Yes, I am.
Hey, I am. Hold on.
Stephen Longoria, where are you?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, very good. All right, now, Mr. De La Rosa, you may continue.
Sorry about that, Your Honor.
That's all right.
Do y'all have all the paperwork?
Who's y'all?
Judge, I'm bringing Ms. Pollard back from conferring with Mr. Volk, and they're done conferring, so she can answer that question.
Okay. And Judge, I also have a quick in and out in the 11 at 9:45. I just need to get a reset over there. So
You go ahead and take care of that, and you can come back. Now, what do you expect to do with Mr. Stephen Longoria?
we should be able to put in the plea, Judge, as long as all the required parties have all the paperwork.
Okay, so Mr. Longoria is going to stick around.
Ms.
And
Pollard?
you take care of what you need to take care of. We'll inquire of Ms. Pollard about the papers. Come back when you're through in 11.
Yes.
Sounds good.
All right. What is the announcement on Mr. Volk's cases? On 606-132, what do you have, Ms. Pollard?
I'm sorry, Judge. What, on which case?
Page 3, 606-132. You conferred with Mr. David Volk, right?
Oh, right. On that one, he's just going to need a reset. We're conferring. I have a few things I need to look into to see if I need to dismiss this case.
Okay, then reset 60 days. Now, wasn't there another one on Volk?
Judge, I had already requested a trial setting on that one. It's one where state was not ready in February of 2020. It's a Debbie Stevens case, SAPD.
Okay, well, I'll let y'all worry about that. Meantime, this is it for you, right, David?
Yes, Judge.
Then you're excused,
Thank
okay?
you. And
You're welcome.
Alfred and Tyler, you guys are excused too. You call me later today if you have questions. Thank you, Judge.
Okay,
May
you're
I
welcome.
please, sir, to confer with Marshall White?
Isn't Linda Corley the next one after?
Give her a
David?
reset. You give her a reset, Judge.
Okay, then we have, that's right, Marshall White. I'm glad you know what you're doing, ma'am. Okay, Ms. Pollard and Mr. White, would you please confer? Jose Rocha, you'll be next.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, now back to the docket.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Can I be excused? William
Who,
Castillo.
pardon me?
Can I be excused too?
What's your name? Who are you?
William Castillo.
Come on.
William Castillo.
Which one is that one, Patty? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one. I sent my email on the chat to Miss Patty.
Okay. We're gonna see whether you qualify for an attorney, and if you do, we're gonna give you an attorney, so stick around a little while.
Yes, sir.
All right. 654973 State versus Matthew McCahey, or McCaughey. Tilden Schaefer.
Morning, Your Honor. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you both. What you doing today, Tilden?
Judge, we might be able to get a plea in. I've been conferring with Ms. Pollard. I need to kind of iron out some details. If you could put me in line to talk to her.
I will do so.
Thank you, Judge.
Stick around, guys.
Thank you, Judge.
Scheduled for 10:45, 658064 State versus Nicholas Ramos. And that is Sam Locke. We'll recall it 10:45.
Your Honor, if I may.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You're going in order of numbers and you skipped one and I was just checking in. I was supposed to be in at 9:30. Can I check in?
All right. Which one are you talking about?
656-508.
656. Okay, 656.
508. Eric DeWalt for Stephanie Rodriguez.
Your Honor, that's the add-on. You haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay. It's an add-on. We'll get to you shortly.
My bad, Judge. Sorry.
We have you scheduled for 10:15 for a plea, Eric.
Well, Your Honor, can I ask real quick? I conferred yesterday. This is the one that came into your court. I conferred with Ms. Pollard yesterday and I have an offer and I have my client and her parents sitting in my office right now to talk about it. May I
Okay.
have a short reset?
You're talking about how long?
2 weeks?
Patty, can we recall him in 2 weeks?
Yes, sir, August 5th.
You got it?
Yes, sir, Judge.
All right, then you're excused from this morning.
Safe travels this weekend, Judge.
You too. You going up there too?
No, sir, I'm working mag duty, so I'm going to stick around.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Take care. You're excused. You and your client. 659282 State versus DeAndre Cunningham, and that's Bob Hicks. I think Bob's around.
Good morning, Judge. I have
Good
been
morning
holding
again.
Mr. Tom's hand.
Is DeAndre Cunningham around?
Yes, sir, President. I'm right here. Yes, he
There you
is.
are. All right. What are you going to do this morning, Bob?
I'm gonna confirm, but I need to ask a question first. The next
Listening.
case, which on my docket is lined out, is also Mr. Cunningham's case, and I was wondering why it's lined out.
Because I don't call it twice. We just call you one time and you can handle both of them.
Oh, okay. That makes a great deal of sense.
All
Anyway,
right.
I'd like to confer with the state.
You're on the list to confer. 659373 State versus Danny Anderson, and that's Ricardo Briones.
Hello, Your Honor. I'm present. I'm in contact with Mr. Anderson this morning. He's having some issues logging on. I don't know if it's his laptop or if he's He's here. We're both present, Your Honor. We just need to confirm.
All right, you're on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'll be
Hello.
back to confer. This is Bob Hicks. I'll
Yeah.
be back to confer. I have another hearing that I have to get to right this minute.
Okay, no problem. I'll list that you're at a hearing. Your client has to stick around. 660-229, State versus George Mann. And the attorney is Arnulfo Ortiz.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present, and so is Mr. Mann. He should be on the screen. He's in the same room I am. I wanted to alert the court to the following. My client is going to be sentenced to 5 years in prison on August 10th. So I'm trying to take a plea here in this court this morning, but I've retained Melissa Saldaña Ortiz to handle the plea because I have to leave this morning. She'll handle the plea. But I'm going to ask the court to let her have the client report to the jail on August 10th, which is when the felony is supposed to have him report. Other than that, I'm on the list to confer with the prosecutor.
All right. We'll see how that turns out.
Yes, Your Honor.
663-855, State versus Ismael Hilberto Urias. And that
Judge,
is
I'm present
Mario
for him.
Trevino.
Yes, Judge, good morning. I'm present
Good
for him. He has an active warrant, felony warrant.
Yeah.
It's a CM number. My intent is I have to talk to Tony Casares over at the detention center, try and get a bond set on him because if we turn him into the city, when he hits the county, the bond that we drafted for him may not be any good because they may change the numbers. So I was going to request that the court consider a brief reset on this case while I take care of the bonding issue that we have on felony.
Okay, you want to come back, what, in
But 2 weeks or a week, whichever. No, maybe next week would be best, I think. Because the following I'm scheduled for trial.
all right, under the circumstances, Patty, recall him in 1 week.
July 29th.
You got that, Mario?
I sure did, Judge.
All right. Unless you have something else, you're excused, sir.
No, that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome. 663-874, State versus Nicholas Cantu. And the attorney is Suzanne Kramer.
I'm
No
here.
response.
I'm here. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm in another screen, so I have to flip back and unmute myself.
All right.
Judge, we're waiting on, and I did email the prosecutors on Nicholas Cantu. He's got an MTR and in the 379th, and the deal isn't there to revoke 1 year to run CC with whatever the prosecutors want to do on his County Court 5 case, but I haven't heard back yet from them, so that's what I'm waiting on. He's in custody,
right.
obviously.
So since we know where he's at, what do you want to do at this point?
I just need to know what the County Court 5 people want to do with his assault case, because the state on the felony does want to revoke him for a year. So I don't know if they're willing to dismiss it. I don't believe it's family violence or what they want to do. I mean, we can't take the MTR until we know what County Court 5 wants to do.
All right, so why don't you see, I'll list you I'll put you on the list to confer with the state and see if you're able to work out something.
Thank you, Judge. And I have another case.
I know you missed the call. I'll recall it momentarily.
Okay.
663-883, State versus Patricia Aleman, and that's Kyle Ernst. Kyle Ernst is no response, attorney, and Ms. Aleman is marked absent. And we have one more case in add-on, 586-530, State versus Natasha Michelle Lockwood, and Chad Van Brunt is attorney of record. Chad Van Brunt is no response. Natasha Michelle Lock is marked absent. Ms. Kramer, tell me what the case is that you were referring to.
Michelle Corona, Judge, she should be either in the Zoom or in the waiting room. She was having trouble logging in. It's two cases. The first one is 604-319.
Page 2, Judge.
Right, 604-319.
319.
319, okay, is she present now?
She should be. She was having problems logging
Don't
in.
give me that should be business. I know she
Well,
should
Judge,
be.
you know, I don't have access to see who's in your waiting room. Only y'all
Okay.
do. So I
All
can't
right.
tell you if she's there. Yes, I see her. She's right there. Michelle, unmute your video and wave at the judge. She's never done Zoom before, so she's trying to figure out, but I see her. Patty can confirm that she's in here because Michelle Rose.
Okay, very good.
That's correct, Judge.
What are you gonna do with her case, Suzanne?
Well, she has a prostitution too. I emailed the DAs the other day. We had originally had a PTP offer on the theft, but then she picked up the prostitution. And so I was asking if they were going to extend the PTD offer to both so I could fill that application out or we could get it done. But I haven't heard, I didn't hear back from them again. So
In other words, you're gonna confer with the state to determine.
I do. I tried to do it by email. It's faster, but yes.
All right, you're on the list to confer.
And Judge, I have a hearing at 10:15. So if I pop out to do that, it shouldn't be a long one. I'll just
That is
jump
not a
back in.
problem.
Thank you, Judge.
If you have to go somewhere else, just return and make a report to us, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, now, there's a bunch of people I see that did not answer when they were supposed to. Let's start with attorneys. Who needs to answer at this point?
I do,
Your
Judge.
Honor, Morales Padilla,
Okay, Trish, which is your case?
604714.
604714. All right. Ms. Padilla, you are now listed as responding late, but responding. Your client, Jennifer Sanchez, did not respond.
She is not present. I have sent to the prosecutors. She took a plea long ago, Judge, that included this case. And at the DA's office, they just never ended up TICing it. I sent the felony paperwork to the court, just so y'all knew, and to the prosecutors. I don't know if maybe they switched over at the time, but that's on their end. So it just needs to be filled out and submitted to the court, I suppose, the dismissal.
So that, Trish, that long-winded statement means this should be dismissed. Let's get the papers.
Yes, and I am also in Judge Choppa's court about to start a hearing, Judge. So if I may be excused while we wait for the prosecutors to verify that within themselves and submit the proper paperwork.
I'm making a note here, verified dismissal, TIC, right?
Yes, as part of the felony. She took felony probation.
All right. Then at this point, I would ask you as a courtesy to check back with us, but for right now, you're excused.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. James Dwiggins.
Yes, sir.
Case number
601919, Cassie Cole.
601919. There we are.
Miss Cole is present with us, and I had emailed Patty that I'd be in the 144th prior, Your Honor, so that's why I'm late.
Okay. No problem then. What are you doing with Miss Cole?
I
Or
think
under her behalf, I should say.
we need to confer, but I will need to go back to 144. I just wanted to come here and check in, and if I could get in line to confer, I'd appreciate that, Your Honor.
I will put you in line. It's going to be a bit long because we only have one prosecutor.
Okay, then if I may go to 144, I will return, and Miss Cole is present on the screen, Your Honor.
Ms. Cole, let me see, where
Yes,
are
Your
you?
Honor.
Where are you?
Yes,
Talk to me.
sir.
Wave
I'm
your
right here.
hands.
Sir,
Wave your
I'm
hands.
sorry, I sound terrible. I'm sick as a dog right now.
I still don't see you. I presume you see her, Mr. Wiggins? There you are. I got you. Okay. You stick around for your attorney. He's going to be conferring. It's going to be a while.
Thank you, Judge.
Next attorney to respond that did not get counted. Hello.
Judge Justin
Okay.
Phelps.
So I stay on.
All right. Somebody, which one of you is speaking?
Judge, this is Justin Phelps here for Mark.
Okay, I see Mr. Fawkes. Yes, sir. Okay, which is your case?
Adrian Hernandez, Your Honor.
Give me a number.
604-652. My office staff.
Top of page 3.
Yeah, my office staff called this morning, Your Honor, because I was in the 379th.
She did, Judge.
Okay. Now you're here for Mark LaHood or you're here on your own?
For Mark LaHood, Your Honor.
Okay.
Our client has picked up, or some cases have been unsealed, some felonies, Your Honor. So I would just at this time ask for a reset. I need to get with my client to see if he's going to hire us on those. And then I can circle back with the court. I know those felonies will probably.
Well, your client didn't show up, so we're going to issue a warrant for him. He's already got one.
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
All right, so will not be reset. It'll await the execution of the warrant or his voluntary surrender.
Will there be a bond set, Your Honor? I anticipate we'll probably be walking him through satellite once we're able to get a hold of him.
Your Honor.
This guy must have a bucket full of money because he's got 7 warrants, 7 felonies. But if I am approached legitimately on getting him or setting a bond, once he has been arrested or has surrendered, then I will certainly give it immediate consideration.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Meantime, you, sir, are excused. Thank you for dropping in on us.
Judge, this is Marshall White coming back from confirming with Ms. Pollard.
The Marshal. Yes, sir, Mr. White.
Yes, Judge, that was case number 624-475 on Eric Raddick.
Hold on a second. 62 what?
624-475.
624-475.
If I could confer with Mr. Raddick in a breakout room, I'd appreciate it.
6244. Okay. You have conferred. You through with Ms. Pollard. Patricia, would you place Mr. White and Mr. Raddick in breakout so they can confer? What is the announcement from? Are you ready to make an announcement subsequent to the conferring? Meantime, Jose Rocha and Ms. Pollard can confer.
Your Honor, were you going to ask Ms. Pollard about Trisha Padilla's client?
David, right?
I guess that'd be good. Ms. Pollard?
Page 3.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, we had Trish Padilla, attorney, inform us that the case that she was called on this morning, that case was supposed to be TIC'd, and that is case number 604-714, Jennifer Sanchez. She said it was TIC'd inside a felony case. I believe she said the lady's on felony probation. So we need to make a note. You need to verify whether that was in fact supposed to be done, and if so, let's get it done, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. Meantime, you can confer with Mr. Rocha.
Your
Now,
Honor,
who we would talking to now?
this is Bob Hicks. I'm back. I
Who's
got the
that?
hearing taken care of in record time.
I'm sorry. Who's speaking?
This is Bob Hicks.
Okay,
I just
Bob.
want to let you know I'd returned to wait to confirm.
I got you. All right.
Judge, this is Eduardo Jimenez. May I approach?
Yes, you may.
I'm back from conferring, and I had 2 clients.
Give me your case number, Eduardo.
515282, which is
Hold on.
Reynaldo Talamantes.
Page 1.
515282, and then 602066.
Wait, let's take it one at a time. It's bad enough.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, what is it?
515282.
Okay, what about it? What are you doing?
Reynaldo Talamantes was set for a plea, Your Honor, but I was told by the prosecutor that their plea software is down today, so that we would have to short reset for that plea.
Patricia, how much time we doing on this one?
I guess August 5th.
Okay, I'll be out of the country.
All right, what other date? Patricia?
Well, I don't know when he's coming back, Your Honor.
Give us a hint, Eduardo.
Mr. Jimenez?
You're muted, sir. Mr. Jimenez, we need to
Oh,
know
I'm sorry.
when you're
I'm
gonna be
sorry. I
back.
kept repeating. I'm coming back on the 6th, Patty.
All right, so Tuesday, I'm sorry, Monday, the 9th.
Okay, and that's on Talamantes, and then I have one more.
Give me the other one. Case number.
The other one is 602066.
602-066. Yes, sir. Now that guy,
That is Joseph Trevino.
did he ever show up?
He didn't show, but all he has to do is sign his PTD contract to get into PTD.
Well, he's not going to sign anything unless he shows up on docket, Mr. Trevino.
Of course.
So, as of right now, you have 1 week to produce him. If you produce him, have him signed. If you don't produce him, there'll be a warrant.
Okay, Judge, I understand. Thank you very much for your time.
You're
May I be
welcome.
excused?
Yes, you are. All right. Attorney, who's next?
Charles Buck.
Charles.
Judge.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Patricia.
Is Mr. Talamantes excused? Ray
Yes.
Talamantes, Rinaldo.
I believe so. Yes. Okay. Charles Bunk.
Thank you, Ms. Patty.
You're welcome.
I'm present.
What can I do for you? Give me your case number and what you want to do.
My case number is 589-518.
589-518. Powell.
This is the
Laura
case.
Powell.
Yes, sir. We spoke to you yesterday about this case. I believe the state's not ready, and we're going to move to the next setting so they can get me this discovery they failed to give me. I believe Ms. McGinnis spoke to you yesterday after she spoke to the prosecutor.
Yes, she did. All right. So, Patricia, reset to what?
August 10th.
10 August. You got it, Mr. Bunk?
As long as they get me my discovery in time, yes.
Patricia, why don't we give them more time? Because if they've had a glitch on discovery, sometimes they get more glitchy. How about that for a term?
August 23rd.
Okay.
Your Honor, this is John Rodriguez. I'd like to reapproach on my client and I.
Okay, you're next. All right, Charles, you're all set.
The state was not ready for today's trial setting.
Is that, okay, we'll need to verify the not ready. Verify not ready. All right, it's set aside there. Good enough, Charles.
May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
All right. May my client be excused as well?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what else we got? Somebody that spoke up.
Yes, Your Honor, this is John Rodriguez.
Yeah,
We
John.
announced that myself and my client were present this morning. I'd just like to readdress if you still want us to stick around.
Give me the case number.
604-212.
04212.
Andrew Snively.
604-212, Mr. Spivey. Both of you have been here on time. This is set for jury, I think you said?
Yes, Your Honor, we're hoping to put it on the jury docket and you told us to stick around, so we're just abiding by your rules, Your Honor, to see if you still want us here.
Okay, you
or
said
if
the state was not ready before. Isn't that what you
Correct.
said?
Correct.
As soon as Ms. Pollard gets through with the current conferring, I will try and verify that and see if there's a new development. Let's put it in those terms, okay?
Understood, Judge. We'll stick around.
All right, who's next, folks? Attorneys? Anybody need to report that did not report earlier?
That's me,
Judge,
Your
I'm
Honor,
not
Pat
sure.
Montgomery.
Go ahead, Pat.
Patrick Montgomery.
I've
Give
been
me your
waiting.
case.
Everybody's been jumping in. I just figured I'd wait till you.
Well, I appreciate
through
that
all of them.
courtesy. Give me the case number.
601148.
60148.
Yes,
Cuellar,
sir.
Ray Cuellar. He is present. He's been patient. He's been waiting.
Yeah, he
He answered for me this morning when I was in jail court. I asked him to tell you I'd be about 30 minutes late.
Okay, what you got? What are you doing today?
Well, this is our fourth trial setting. Unless Mr. Cuellar has changed his mind, there won't be a plea today. And even if he had changed his mind, the DA can't do pleas today because their software is not working. So I'd ask the court to reschedule the case.
How long we resetting, Patty?
I don't know, Judge. We need to wait for Ms. Pollard to come back from conferring. So we can ask her. I mean,
I'm happy to wait, Judge.
Okay.
I
Pat,
saw the
just
email
stick around.
that Kevin sent about that.
Okay, no, stick around, Pat.
Yes, sir, I will.
Judge, this is
Any other attorney need to announce or appear? Hello?
Yes, Judge, this is Tilden Schaefer.
Tilden.
I just am hearing now that the plea programmers are down. I actually am close, but not there yet on a plea deal. I've been working with Ms. Pollard ahead of time. I do have some other matters I need to attend to today. I don't know if we'll get a 1 or 2 week reset. I'm pretty sure we'll have this wrapped up with the plea ready to go next time.
All right. Tilden, give me your case number.
It is, goodness, where are you?
It's on page 6, Your Honor.
6?
Page 6, 654-973.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
654
973.
973.
Matthew McCahey, Judge.
Gotcha. Tilden Schaefer, both of you are present.
Yes.
Reset this, Patty.
Yes, sir.
How much time we give them? 60?
We're going to get this done well in advance of that, Judge. Have paperwork ready.
Do you want 2 weeks?
2 weeks is plenty.
All right.
August
She'll
5th.
give you a new date. You and Mr. McCahey are excused.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Matthew, I'll
You're
call
welcome.
you momentarily. Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
You too. Jose Rocha is still conferring or not?
No, Your Honor, I'm back.
What's your announcement, Mr. Rocha?
Your Honor, I received an offer from the state. I need to have some time to confer with my client and go over evidence with my client as well. If we could get a reset.
Patricia, make it so. How much time we're doing?
60 days.
All right, Mr. Rocha,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are reset for approximately 60 days.
That works, Your Honor. If I have anything, I'll keep informed accordingly.
Very good. All right. Mr. Rocha and Mr. Cruz, you're both, pardon me, Kim Cruz, you're both excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
You too.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Oh, give me a second here. Trying to clear up my computer. Okay, yes.
Sorry about the interruption there, Your Honor. Did I hear that we're resetting, please?
The way I'm hearing it, yes. Is that
Okay.
correct, Patricia?
Yes, sir. The system's down. The Adobe system is down.
Okay. As I have said many times, and I'll repeat again gladly. To err is human, forgive divine, but if you really want to screw up, you need a computer. So, congratulations to everybody. We're all screwed up today.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Judge. I just had a phone call come in.
What you got? What you need?
Okay, here we go. Just a reset date, Judge. Y'all may have just said it.
Case number?
Oh, sorry. Stephen Longoria. It is case number 654931. We were set to plea today.
Yes, you were. Patricia, we're going to have to reset him.
Yes, sir.
Reset to what?
Do you want 60 days, Brian, or sooner?
I mean, whatever pleases the court. We were ready to go today, so whatever fits y'all's schedule is fine with me.
How about August 9th?
That'll work. Steven, you copy that?
Yes, sir. Got it on the 9th.
Okay. Well, then, if y'all don't need us for anything else, may we be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a nice afternoon.
You too.
Your Honor, may I approach? This is Briones, Ricardo Briones.
Yes, sir. Case number.
I had it. I'm so sorry. It's Danny Anderson. It's a DWI. Let me see if I can give you the case number. I
Page
apologize.
7. Page 7,
Say,
Judge.
say again, Patty.
Page 7, 659 373.
659
373.
373.
Should be on the 7th page, Your Honor. Page 7.
I just realized that. 659 373. Danny Joe Anderson. Mr.
Yes.
Briones, talk to
Yep.
me.
We have a pending felony MTR set September 2nd. We're requesting it to be reset till after that date. Hopefully it could be taken care of. But that's kind of where we're at on that.
So you want to reset to that date or thereafter?
A little after that date, if possible, Your Honor.
Patricia, give us a
September
date.
9th. September 9th.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
9 in German means no, but 9/9/21 means that's a new date. All right, you're excused, sir. You
Thank
and
you, Your Honor.
Mr. Anderson.
Have a great day.
You too.
May I approach, Judge? It's Mr. Pettis.
John
Pettis.
Pettis. Case number. Case number. John Pettis, you disappeared on me? What happened?
Sorry, Judge, I'm on my cell phone. 598-357.
598-357. Your client did not show up. Gonzalez Sanchez.
She should be on here, Judge. I spoke to her. I think she.
I know she should
did.
be. I agree with you. She should be. Is she?
I'm on my phone, Judge, so I don't have.
Giselle
as many
Gonzalez
views.
Sanchez. Giselle Gonzalez Sanchez. She's still not present.
I will get a hold of her, Judge. I just spoke with her about this hearing, so she knows it's
failure
today.
to appear on her, and unless you produce her within a week, she'll have a warrant.
Judge, I'm gonna have her log back on this morning.
We're here.
Yes, Judge.
Attorneys, who's next? Anybody?
Back from conferring, Your Honor. Jeffrey
Mr.
Martinez.
Martinez, case number.
632901.
632-901. Yancier. Both
Yes,
of
sir.
you are here. Mr. Martinez, tell me what's going on.
We have a new prosecutor taking over the case.
Right.
I've previously been working with Mr. Edelman, and so now I need to get this prosecutor in contact with the seller. This is a tamper with ID on a bicycle, with the seller of this bicycle. I need to get this DA in contact with the seller now.
That's a witness or complainant or what?
She's actually a seller because we have this a tamper with the serial number of the bicycle. That's what this charge is. So we're getting proof to the DA that Mr. Yancier purchased the bike from the seller of the bicycle.
Okay, so it's a matter of the so-called complainant? Is that what?
No, because I think the complainant would actually be the state because the state is saying that
Okay.
he tampered with the ID.
So what bottom line is the state has to contact somebody.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I want to reset this for 60 days, Patty?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Martinez, you and Mr. Yancier or Yancier, depending upon how Michael chooses to pronounce it, you're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your
Next.
Honor.
You're welcome.
Judge, I placed Ms. Pollard and Mr. Hicks to confer since Mr. Schaefer has already resolved his case. reset his case.
All right. And that is Mr. Hicks. Yes, you are correct. Very good. Okay, guys.
And Judge, I'm back. Mr. Pettis again. My client just logged in. She had some bad signal and she was trying to
Give me that
get
case
on
number
actively.
again, John.
598-357.
598-357. Giselle Gonzalez Sanchez, where have you been, young lady? It is
I'm
now
sorry.
10:18 on a 9 o'clock setting.
Yes, I thought it was waiting for me to be let in, but I guess I just had bad signal, so it said waiting the whole time. So I just
Like I say, to really screw up, you need a computer. So,
yes, Judge.
So where are you at, Mr. Pettis? What's going on with you?
I'd be happy to confer with the state, Judge.
All right, then you are on the list for conferring. The
Thank you,
list
Judge.
has gotten significantly shorter, so. Ms. Gonzalez Sanchez, if you'll stick around. Do you go by Gonzalez Sanchez or just Gonzalez or is it just Sanchez?
just Gonzalez.
Okay. I'll make a note of that, trying to address you. Anybody else need to approach?
Judge, I need to approach. I've got Ruben Aleman Medina.
Case number.
Case numbers are 606016 and 658245.
606-016, Ruben Medina.
Yep.
658245.
Yes. Did he show up, Judge? I couldn't see him under
He
his
did
name.
show up. Mr. Medina did respond.
Good.
He's
Medina, you still with us?
Spanish speaker, Judge, yes.
Señor Medina, ¿todavía está presente?
Sí, aquí estoy.
Gracias.
Perfect. Judge, can you put me in line to speak to one of the prosecutors?
Oh, hell yes.
I heard through the grapevine that the line has gotten short, so I'm very happy about
It's
that.
gotten shorter. It's not
It's
terribly
not short.
Judge, I also need to get back in with Ms. Pollard when you get a chance.
Okay, Mr. White. On the case you already conferred, or is it some other angle or something?
Yeah, I have to confirm with my client, it's I'm seeing one to tie with Ms. Pollard. I think we're gonna set this case for a plea, obviously not today, but I think that's where we're headed.
All right. I don't want to necessarily put you at the back of the line. Who's conferring right now, Patty?
Mr. Hicks.
Bob Hicks. Okay. Patty, after Mr. Hicks, put in Mr. White.
I really appreciate that, Judge.
No problem. You've already conferred. You're just kind of reporting back. I'll make you number 9A. How's that?
Sounds good. Better than 9B.
See. Patricia.
Judge.
On 659-373. Okay, that's clear. I had Mr. Briones is conferring before, so that's.
Yes, you give him a reset after the felony.
And then I have 660-229. That's supposed to be a plea that's not going.
Right, Melissa is on for Arnulfo Ortiz.
Okay, but the issue also is the date to report to jail. But if we're not going to plea today, does he continue in fugitive status?
Well,
Is the The
The
warrant's
warrants
out of the
are-
felony, right?
Yes, sir.
So I have nothing to say or do about that, right?
No, Judge.
Okay, we need to let Mr. Ortiz know about our quandary with the plea computer glitch. And he might want to see if the courts, plural. No, it's one court, 437. No, 227, 437, 437. Lordy.
I think it's countywide, Judge.
Yeah, but what I'm referring to is which of the courts can issue or can recall their warrants, and there's about 2 or 3 different felony courts involved. Okay,
No,
well,
It's
not
just
my
the
problem.
It's just the 437th, Judge. The
Okay.
227th one is an old one. That's why it's crossed through.
Okay,
Actually, Judge, if I can approach on Ruben Aleman Medina,
hey guys, wait a minute, just a minute. Arnulfo Ortiz has all of a sudden gone through a remarkable change. She's now a beautiful lady.
Thank you, Your Honor.
How you
So
been?
good to see you. Very, very well. How are you?
Okay, good to see you.
You too.
Arnulfo Ortiz, and I just couldn't help but make that remark.
I'm the good looking one. I can't help it.
Absolutely, no question of that. All right. David, you were trying to say something?
Yes, Judge, I saw that they just recently got the blood results on the second DWI. But I can't access that. So perhaps we should reset these 2 cases.
Give me the case numbers again, David.
606016, Judge.
606.
016.
All right. Blood discovery.
Right.
Issue.
Was just
Blood.
received, but since they're having problems with their system, I can't access that. And so we won't be able to do anything today.
Did you give me the impression there's 2 cases? Yeah, there's 2 cases on here.
Right, he's got.
All right. Patricia, reset these for 60 days.
Yes, sir.
The issue should be resolved by then.
Thanks, Judge. And if y'all can throw me in a room with Mr. Aleman Medina, that'd be great.
I think it'd be more accurate to say you seek and plead that we put you in a breakout room as opposed to throwing you into one, right?
That is correct, Judge.
All right, Patricia, will you do that for us?
Yes,
You
sir.
have a great day, Judge.
You too.
Adolfo,
Take care of
you've
yourself.
Changed.
Hello, Bob, what are you saying?
I was saying that Arnolfo has changed since the last time I saw him.
It sure has, I'm telling you.
For the better, I might add.
Thank you, Mr. Hicks. I'm gonna
But
come to this courtroom all
anyway,
the time.
I have conferred with
Judge.
Ms. Boyd.
Yes, hold on,
Excuse
Bob,
me.
hold on.
I
The boss
don't
is
know.
talking.
I don't know what Ruben Medina is under. I can't see.
Sí,
iPhone.
aquí estoy todavía.
Okay, iPhone.
¿Qué aparato está usando, señor Medina?
Es que me salí, volví a entrar. Voy a poner mi nombre, lo voy a cambiar así en.
Ya, no, ya
un
lo
segundo.
encontré. Muchas gracias.
Ok.
Ahorita lo mando para allá.
Gracias.
Okay, now Bob Hicks, back to you.
Okay, I've conferred with Ms. Boyd, and we discussed the stop in this case and how unimpressed I was. And she said, well, if what you tell me is accurate, I'm not that impressed with it either. Why don't we set it for a motion to suppress? So when would you like to do that?
You want to give, let's see, that's on 659282.
Yes, sir, 659-282, since it will subsume 283.
Reset. Motion to suppress. I'm sure you know that we do these, motion to suppress on their own. And
Right, I appreciate that.
No requirements for all this other crap.
You got that right.
Like, it must be dispositive and all that. That don't work here, not in this court. All right, Patricia, reset this for a motion to suppress for Mr. Hicks.
Okay, I'll give him the date after the docket call, Your Honor, because I have to review when we're in trial or when we're not in trial.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome,
May
Bob. Take care.
may Mr. Cunningham and I, could you put me in a breakout room for just a minute with Mr. Cunningham, and after that, we'd like to leave?
That's up to the boss.
That's the
Patricia.
boss, I understand.
Yes,
All right.
yes, sir, I will. Your Honor, did you want to speak to Ms. Pollard about Arnulfo Ortiz's or Melissa's client?
Yes, Ms. Pollard, are you here?
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Okay, we need to talk to, don't be shocked when you look and you see who are in for Ortiz. When we talk about transgender and all this other kind of stuff, man, this is amazing. I've been razzing my friend over here.
It's cool.
Okay,
I love it.
there's, what is the issue, Patricia? Where am I here on the case numbers?
It's on page 7, 660-229.
Sure, I'm glad you know what you're doing. 660-229. Okay. Are you with us on 660-229?
I am, Your Honor.
All right. Defendant has a felony, got active warrants, and I think they've worked out. Ms. Ortiz, do you all have worked out a plea on this whole mess you've got here?
My understanding, Your Honor, is that I was supposed to be here helping my husband take a plea on this case, but that the plea paperwork system was down. We were going to take a plea on the assault. So I guess I need, he's supposed to turn himself in on August 10th for a 5-year sentence out of the 144th. So I don't know if that affects anything, but we were going to plead on the assault today and run 2 other cases from County Court 9, or 1 other case from County Court 9 concurrent, hopefully. So I just need to do the whole bundle, and if I need to reset it for a plea, that's fine.
When can we reset it for? Ms. Pollard, are you up to date on this whole mess they've got?
I don't believe I am.
Surprise, surprise. Okay, so Patricia, give Ms. Ortiz a new date, and let's Ms. Pollard, please look at this and see where we are. Check with the felony courts, see what's going on. We're looking at let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost what, close to 7 cases. Is that correct, Ms. Ortiz, or 8?
Your Honor, I'm
Don't
good,
ask you
but
no
I
hard
ain't very
questions.
good. I'm pinch hitting, as they say.
Okay, don't ask you no hard questions. You guys need to get together and kind of get this all together, combine it, and wash it and clean it and comb it and powder it and see what we're going to do. Okay.
Your Honor, did you want me to place Melissa and Catherine to confer? They were technically next.
Yes, you are correct. But will it do any good, since it's going to be, the underlying issue is a plea, but we can't do it because of the computer glitch. So can y'all, after the docket, maybe this evening or whatever, get together and see which way y'all are heading, or maybe Ms. Ortiz get Arnulfo to
He just had to appear live in Seguin, Your Honor, so I'm just covering for right now, but he'll be back soon, and he'll take up the.
I got you. All right, so I'm gonna remove this from the docket for right now, Patty.
So we can
Technically give them a date.
Right, August 6th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Judge, real fast, update on
Melissa, it's great to see you. Hello, who's?
You too, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge, it's Marshall White. Just an update. I spoke
Marshall.
Yes, I spoke with Ms. Pollard over the chat, and I think we resolved that Lucy and I needed to confer with her about. So get right now, Judge, if I could, is a setting for a plea on Mr. Raddick's case.
All right, Ms. Pollard, would you reconfer with Mr. White briefly?
No, Judge, no, I said we.
Oh, you're already finished. You're already finished. Okay.
Right.
All right, so where are we at?
I'd like to get a setting for a plea if I could, Your Honor.
All right. Patricia?
Did you want a short reset, Mr. White?
I think that would be best. This is an old case from 2018.
Which case number is that, Marshall?
August 12th.
624. 475. Patty, can we do it the week after, that week, the 12th?
August 17th.
Okay, that'd be great. 624-475, Your Honor. Here's Raddick.
24475. Okey doke.
Okay, and Patty, if I could be put in that breakout room where Mr. Raddick said to just let him know where we're at, that'd be great.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Judge, may I be excused after that?
You are excused after that. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And Marshall, real quick, will you send your client's email to me after you confer? All right.
Anybody else need to report?
Wasn't I just talking to her? Your Honor, I'm gone.
Hello?
Catherine, Catherine, I brought Marshall back.
Okay, Marshall, I was just gonna let you know to email me your client's email so that I can send the paperwork for that plea.
Okay, I will do that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna call it, this is 633-166 State versus Savannah Prather, and that's Will Brooks.
Judge, we're here. My understanding is that DocuSign is down, so we're not able to do paperwork right now for the plea.
You are correct. When can you return for this? Patricia, you got a date for him?
How long do you need, Mr. Brooks?
As short or as long as you prefer.
August 9th?
August 9th works for me.
Okay. Mr. Brooks, Ms. Prather, how do you say that? Prather or Prather?
Prather, Judge.
Say again?
Prather.
Prather, okay. Y'all are both excused. Thank you for appearing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Yes, Judge, hello?
Yes. I'm listening.
Yes, hello, sir. Anthony Villarreal. I was just wondering if I was still supposed to be waiting for Ivan Pereira.
I think
he said he had to confer with Miss Pollard, and then he had to step out to another meeting at 9:30, I believe.
Yeah, he's not back yet, Judge. He's
I've
not
just
back from another court.
Okay, stick around, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, folks.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Pat Montgomery, I'm back from conferring with my client.
Case
We
number.
persist in our request for a jury trial.
Right.
Mr. Cuellar, it's case number 601148.
Right, I've got it. Yes, sir. We're resetting you for a jury setting.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Then you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Your Honor, Cassie Cole. I was wondering the same thing. My lawyer left.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Or something.
Mr. Dwiggins is your lawyer. He responded a while ago.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I think he's he's on the 144th of felony court, so just stick around.
Judge,
Yes,
I tried to put Miss Pollard with John Perez to confer, but he's gone, or I guess he's coming back. Suzanne Kramer also stepped away. But did you want to ask Miss Pollard about John Rodriguez's client's case, page 2? Snidely.
All right, Patty, I am here. I had to step away for a second.
Okay, I see you now, John. I'll be right with you.
Okay, sorry, running around the courthouse.
Page 2, Judge,
yes,
604212, Snively.
right. That's John Rodriguez. We need to verify that state is ready. All right. Ms. Pollard. On case number 604212.
take that as a not ready, Your Honor.
Sorry, I was muted. This isn't a trial setting. What am I don't even know what I'm announcing, Judge.
Mr. Rodriguez says that in the previous settings, the state was not ready. So.
Judge, it looks
This is-
like, yes, back in October of 2020, this case was set for trial. But today, July 22nd setting is just, it's not an awaiting trial setting.
All right. Patricia, what kind of setting is it?
Judge, this is from the backlog of resets that Nicole just placed on regular docket.
Okay. All right. So set this for trial, jury trial setting as quickly as possible.
August 10th or August 18th, Mr. Rodriguez.
August 10th.
Jury setting, August 10th. And Mr. Rodriguez and Mr. Spivey, y'all are Spively, y'all are excused at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're welcome.
Okay, may I place Ms. Pollard and Mr. Perez to confer?
Is he the next one on the list?
Yes, sir.
I'd like to be.
And Your Honor, Ivan Barrera is back.
Mr. Barrera,
Yes, Judge.
case number and what are you doing?
Yes, Judge. It's 3 cases, 603-830.
603-830. All right. Villarreal, what have you got?
Yes, Judge. On this one, we've already signed the plea paperwork, so we're ready for a plea, Judge.
All right. Ready
Judge.
for plea. Computer is down.
Yes, sir.
So what are you going to reset this to, Patty?
Did you need a week, 2 weeks, Mr. Barrera? The system's down.
The soonest date as possible, Patty.
August 3rd.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, so that case, Mr. Villarreal, Anthony Villarreal.
Yes.
You're excused unless Mr. Barrera needs to talk to you further. Next case, Ivan.
That's it, Judge.
Okay, then
one
you're
person-
excused too.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Do I call you Ivan or what is?
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. All right.
You too.
Anybody else? Okay, it is 10:40. Folks, let's take a 10-minute break.
Am I
Stretch our
included?
legs.